attention after his move away from Portland.
McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Ingram. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Jones. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. No good on the triple. Ingram against McCollum from behind the arc. And that one's good. Ingram for 3. Ingram's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's stolen by Ingram. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does. So valuable in that.
That's good from Ayton. And the former 1-1, the 1st overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size BA and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Outside Ingram. Inside. To stop the run. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Phoenix no good that time either. Ayton against Ingram. Shoots over Ayton. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. New Orleans calls timeout. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Williamson, no good.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's McCollum following the score by Phoenix. And Williamson throws it down.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside Ingram. No good with the triple. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Ingram. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that one's good. Paul.
They're really working the paint now.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Phoenix 5. Ingram.
Some changes for New Orleans. Nance, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Murphy comes in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Now Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Durant. The putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's McCollum. Last game, he had 34 points. Pass to Murphy. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
So it's the Pelicans now, coming off its make. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Alvarado. Nance with it. Up top, Valanciunas. Counted.
Well, Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Paul passes to Ingram. Oh, stolen by Nance. Who poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. And Hayes is subbed in for Nance. Ingram on the wing. Phoenix no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And stolen by Booker. The shot no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Pass to Murphy. Takes the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Paul. Ingram on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Suns on top, leading by 14. And will return shortly. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Phoenix shooting at a very efficient 67%. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is.
Quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker on the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, B.A., I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
Ingram, a pass to Jones. Nance against Ayton. Pass to Alvarado. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback. Ayton's got 6 points.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ingram. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Nice deflection there. really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Booker. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Ingram finds Paul. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got his 2nd bucket on the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition. So that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Outside Jones. Shot to end the cold streak. They grab their own miss. Here's Valanciunas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Well, Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to Ingram. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Ingram's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul passes to Durant. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Nance, and it's Murphy in for Brandon Ingram. Here's McCollum from 8 feet, and Ingram with the block. They get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes, the pass to Jones. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Ingram. Ingram double teamed. For 3, Durant. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Murphy. Deflects the pass. Here's Jones. Now here's McCollum. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hayden's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Phoenix calls timeout.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans.
Your Pelicans dance team. Coming onto the floor.
1:33 left in the first half. Outside Paul. Well, And with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and CJ can get the job done.
New Orleans on D. Here's Ingram, and he banks in the layup. Ingram's got 23.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Murphy. And here's Jones. Launches it. Murphy's shot is off.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting. Ability.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Jones. Here's Murphy. Clock at 6. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And here's Ingram outside. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out to the wing. Pass to Murphy. Now McCollum. Here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw. The Pelicans making a switch here.
At the line for New Orleans.
And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left in the first half. Outside Ingram. 4-3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And
with the score, your Pelicans 15.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. Things were going Phoenix's way from the beginning, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of energy. They got out on a... And that'll do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Suns' shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in a season in franchise history. It just didn't play out that way.
Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. And make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Ingram against Ingram. To the inside. Here's Durant. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Durant's got 8 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Ingram with the ball. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Ingram. And there's the lob. And And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, we've all seen it. The mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Now Williamson, guarded by Durant. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Ingram. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist from Jones.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
McCollum against Paul. Yes, it's good. He's got 6.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Alvarado's checked in for Jones. Timeout called. The Suns.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
Back to Ingram. The 3 ball. And Ingram with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot clock at 3. Fires it.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Paul shot is off. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, B.A. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Pass to Ingram. Over Ingram. And too long on the shot.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The Pelicans have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's McCollum, and counted from 12 feet.
And the ball handling right there. McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Down low. Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Tries to break his ice, and Ingram lays it up and in. Ingram's got his second basket on the night.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Goes up at the stripe. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Murphy comes in for Ingram.
For your benefit.
Jackson Hayes.
Now here's McCollum. Hayes in the high post. Pass to Murphy. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. McCollum's shot is off. McCollum's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's a 3 from Paul. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Paul's got 11.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Aiden. McCollum against Booker. McCollum's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
How about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dance against Ingram. It's stolen by Ingram. Here we go. Moving it up. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Booker against McCollum. To end the run. That shot, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's Phoenix making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Murphy. And here's Hayes. Booker defending. Here's Daniels. Let's go with a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Ingram off the drive.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Richardson. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Paul. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ingram's. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Outside Richardson from outside the arc. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Here's Richardson. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Right wing. Hayes inside. Durant's there. Pass to Murphy to halt the run. Up again. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Marshall. He's checked in for Murphy. The Suns have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. For 3, Booker. Pelicans cleared away. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Marshall. Off target with the 3. Paul finds Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Richardson. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the Suns with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Daniels. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, from deep. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. Ingram finds Durant. Fades. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. And the Pelicans with possession here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
On offense, here are the Pelicans.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Miracle Man.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Pass to Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Ingram. Oh, stolen by Richardson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Good work there as it goes.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this week.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this